again.
Tsaka inside. Yung spines.
Tenho esse mar todo, todo pra olhar. Tenho as estrelas infinitas pra contar. Tenho o sol brilhando e os patos nadam em par. Meus passos vão mostrando o prazer de observar as flores no caminho.
Hey, I'm filming on my camera. I feel like for the past 2 videos that I've made, I am filming on my iPhone, which is fine because it's just easier, it's more convenient, and I'm more familiar with filming on my phone. But today I feel like filming on my camera, so I'm also using my microphone right now, so you know the quality is really good. Yup. Anyway, okay, so what have we done so far? I dropped off my sister to school, and then I went back home, ate breakfast. So someone made waffles. I was like, don't mind if I do. Because one thing about me, I prefer waffles over pancakes, and I know they're pretty much the same. But shape-wise and texture-wise, I like waffles over pancakes. So, kumain ako nun, and I'm not really a breakfast person, pero, you know, it's waffles. I mean, and then today was a really cold morning, so I drank tea to warm up my system. And then I also took a shower kasi I am really trying to implement getting ready in the morning instead of getting ready at night. Or not really night, but afternoon. Feeling ko I'm just squandering. I'm just wasting my time lounging around kapag hindi ako nagre-ready sa umaga. And naligo na ako ngayon and I got ready. Also recently, natapos ko na yung journal ko na to. It usually takes me about a year or 2 to finish a journal kasi hindi naman ako araw-araw na nag-journal. Siguro simula last year, I picked up journaling again, and not only that, but I write a lot. Siguro mga 2 to 3 pages back to back. Ewan ko, ang dami ko lang thoughts. So, natapos ko na siya in just a year. I have 2 months left for this year, so the start of my new notebook will be the end of 2025, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm planning to buy a new journal. And yesterday actually pumunta kami ng Barnes & Noble, pero ang gusto kong journal ay Moleskine. This is a Moleskine, and nabibili ko siya sa Office Depot. I was gonna say Post Office. Nabibili ko siya sa Office Depot, and sa Barnes & Noble, I'm pretty sure may Moleskine din sila, pero I was kind of like too lazy to look around because I was with my dad. And ang point ko naman talaga ng pagpunta sa Barnes& Nobles kahapon ay bumili ng libro. I bought The Body Keeps the Score. This is the book that I'm reading right now, and this is the book that I bought yesterday at Barnes & Noble. I need to get another journal kasi for the past couple of days, dahil nga natapos ko na tong journal and I don't have any pages left, I've been journaling digitally. So, nag-journal ako sa notes ko, sa iPad, sa phone, sa laptop. And that's fine, pero I try my best not to digital journal kasi when it comes to transferring or writing down my entries on my physical journal, ang haba ng mga nasusulat ko. Tingnan natin kung pupunta tayo ng Office Depot. Hindi ko alam kung pupunta tayo ngayon or bukas or maybe mag-order na lang ako online, but we'll see. So, andito ako ngayon sa school ni Kirsten dahil susunduin ko siya. Ang libro na dinala ko ngayon ay Heartstopper Volume 2. Recently, pinick up ko yung Heartstopper kasi yung binabasa kong libro ngayon, which is The Body Keeps the Score. It's pretty heavy and it talks about a lot of trauma. So, I need to read or consume something that's not depressing and sad and heavy. I want something light, romance. And I was like, wait, I have the physical copy of Heartstopper. I've already read all of the volume from 1 to 5. And kagabi, I think I started at 1 or 2 p.m. Then I finished the first volume by 3 a.m. And I was kicking my feet, giggling last night kasi sobrang nakakakilig yung libro na to. I actually kind of forgot already what's happened in the first 3 books. So going back to this series is really exciting kasi it feels like I'm reading it for the first time again. So yeah, while waiting for my sister, I'm going to be reading Heartstopper.
I get so. I think I just dropped a croissant because we're. I did. No.
You know that one Vine? It's like, you almost made me drop my croissant. Ang status be like, how do you not know that Vine, bro? Then again, you weren't like fully conscious when that was around. Hi guys! Good morning! Kung ang video last week ay silent vlog, ang video ngayon ay it's gonna be a lot of talking. So, hindi ko alam kung isasama ko yung video na yun, pero kanina nag-video ako nung hinatid ko si Kirsten sa school. I was wearing my beanie in a different way. Kanina kasi I was wearing my beanie with the extra tela na nakaganon, hindi siya naka-fold. Tapos mukha akong kondo. Sabi ko, search nga ako sa TikTok paano magsuot ng beanie. Kasi di ba may iba't ibang beanie. May beanie na sakto lang talaga and may beanie na may extra flap. Di ko alam kung anong tawag doon. Basta may extra tela siya sa taas. At kanina I was wearing it at mukha akong kondo. Sinerch ko sa TikTok kung paano suotin ng mga tao yung mga beanie na ganito. And I folded it this way. And I actually like how it looks right now. Pero ngayon mukha naman ako sapot na tite. Pero I mean, mas gusto ko yung look na ganito. I don't know, I feel like I'm not the type of person who wears beanie or hats because it just looks weird on me. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. But I like it better this way instead of me looking like a con. So, it's the next day, and honestly, I don't know how to end the video because that's pretty much all of the footage that I got from my whole week. Pretty mundane, pretty boring, pretty much like bringing you guys along with my side quest or my everyday mundane routine. Pero siguro to end this video, I want to talk about the current book that I'm reading, which is The Body Keeps the Score. This is a book by Bessel van der Kolk. So yeah, The Body Keeps the Score. Paano ko ba ito nalaman at kanino ko nalaman to? I was watching one celebrity influencer podcaster, hindi ko na even mention yung name, and she was talking about her struggles, and she was like, I read this book and it's really helpful for me. It taught me a lot, and I was like, I'm really open about learning and healing and understanding trauma. So I thought I should pick up this book and read it. So ngayon binabasa ko na siya, ano yung experience ko at kamusta yung experience ko. Sa totoo lang guys, medyo, I don't know how to explain. Parang gets ko na may mga mentions dito na magpapatrigger sa akin. Pero hindi ko ine-expect siguro na ganun yung magiging reaction ko while I'm reading this book. With that being said, that's why I was reading Heartstoppers in between chapters. Or, for example, after reading this book for an hour, like that's it for the day. And then I'm gonna read Heartstopper. Kasi kailangan ko ng something light, something romance, something happy to balance the heaviness that I'm feeling while reading this book. Pero kamusta ba yung book? Was it helpful for me? Was it easy to understand? Should I recommend it to other people? And honestly, ang masasabi ko lang ay depende sa'yo. Kung kaya ng nervous system mo, kung kaya ng katawan mo, kung kaya ng utak mo, at saka kung kaya na ng... If your whole being is ready to read this book, then I would say go ahead. But go into this book knowing that there are a lot of mentions ng triggering words. And especially if you have trauma, you know, it talks about that a lot in this book. So just be careful and be cautious going into this book. I think may parts dito na hindi ko gusto, may parts din dito na gusto ko. Yung hindi ko siguro gusto ay yung parang it's such a hard pill to swallow, katulad nga nung nakita kong comments sa TikTok. Because sometimes I would read a line or read a paragraph and I'm like, oh, that resonates with me. Why do I relate to that? It's like, oh, is this play about us? And then yung mga gusto ko din naman dito ay it really just dives in sa trauma and anong effects sa brain, sa mind, sa body. How should we cope with it? How should we deal with it? And just understanding the trauma itself, na parang may points dito na sinasabi. Ito yung mga POV ng trauma survivors. Ito naman yung POV ng mga taong dealing with trauma. So yung mga therapists, mga psychologists, mga doctors, yung mga ganyan, mga healthcare providers, professionals. I'm only halfway through the book and it's taking me a long time because again, it's very triggering, it's very heavy, and na-realize ko na even though I thought that I was ready to read a book about trauma, I guess I wasn't. Kasi as much as I want to learn, I want to understand, pero kapag ganito yung reaction ng katawan ko, I need to also acknowledge that and step back a little bit and take it little by little, kasi I think this type of books is not something that you would read in one sitting or you would read it in 3 to 4 days. And then yun na yun. You really need to take it slow, take it in. And yun yung ginagawa ko. Every time I read each chapter, I really reflect on it. I really sit in with it and really try to grasp I try to grasp as much as possible. Pero bakit ko nga ba ito binasa? Okay. Ngayon kasing nasa early 20s na ako, I really want to better myself. I want to be a better person and I want to improve. And by doing that, I really need to heal and I need to face a lot of things that happened in the past and in my childhood that ngayong nasa 20s na ako, I realized na may epekto pa rin siya kahit matagal na siyang nangyari. So, big up. Kahit, you know, kahit in my small ways by, for example, reading these types of books, it's teaching me how to understand trauma, how to understand the effects of trauma, and understanding how to have a healthy coping mechanism pag may trauma ka. So that's why I read this book. At ngayon, na-realize ko na my childhood and my past experience is a big contribution and is a factor as to why I am the way I am in my 20s. And I feel like I have so much potential pero hindi ako makapag-tap in. Sabi ko, okay, let's reflect, let's analyze, and let's think. Let's backtrack kung bakit nga ba ako ganito ngayon. So napalook back lang ako sa childhood ko. Oo nga pala, may mga trauma nga din pala naman ako na kailangan kong i-work out para mas mag-improve as a better person. Mas mag-improve yung actions ko, yung behaviors ko, and yung mindset ko. Kasi hindi ako magiging better at hindi ako mag-heal, obviously. At saka I wouldn't reach my fullest potential kapag hindi ko talaga siya finish at kapag hindi ko inayos yung mga trauma ko nung bata ko. Okay, TLDR, I'm learning a lot by reading this book. It's heavy, it's very triggering, so that's why it's taking me a long time. Pero kahit paunti-unti ko siyang kinoconsume at binabasa, I am understanding trauma better and I am understanding myself better because while reading this book, I am reflecting and analyze my own trauma. Obviously, it's better to like seek professional help, but in my small ways to improve myself and to siguro heal my traumas, I am reading these types of books now. That's my thoughts on The Body Keeps the Score. And before I let you guys go, I want to leave you a message that I saw online. Working on myself because it wasn't my fault, but it is my responsibility to get better and take care of me now. I think nakakalimutan ko minsan na I have the privilege now and I have the means now to heal myself and be better because I am in a much better position compared to my life before to my life now. Ang masasabi ko lang talaga sa past self ko ay even though medyo nag-struggle ako ngayon as an adult self natin, it'll be okay. Things will work out and you'll be fine. I don't know how to end this video, so I'm just gonna dance for you.